Rebound comes to Peters for the Penguins. Keeps it away from Nemesnikov. Steal for Johnson. Schuster shoots. Tipped up into the air. They score!
I think that was Nemesnikov who got that one. Great job by Johnson at the goal line to find Schuster coming in. He put the shot on net. Went about 20 feet in the air. Landed in the slot right behind Zakov. And Nemesnikov was able to win that battle in front of the net over Warren Peters. And what a huge goal. Another huge goal from Vladdy. You cut it a little short, Dan. You know, I zoomed right in on your face.
No, I didn't like that. Gudas shoots! Score! Tipped in front! Wyman was there! And Syracuse leads 2-0 with 3 minutes to go in the first.
Boy, that happened quick. Right to Gudas off the draw. He fired it right on net. That was going to the middle of the net, and I'm not sure if that hit Wyman or the Wilkes-Barre defenseman. But regardless, it tipped over Zakov's left shoulder, and Zakov was not happy, looking right at his defenseman, shaking his head.
Last night, his third of the postseason, now has 4 assists with the helper on the Gudas goal. Side shot.
What a save.
Sliding across Cedric, got the pad on it. Now Dumoulin left pole. Now on the right wing side, Schuster fires, tipped wide. Paradis had been spilled in the slot, causing some havoc there. Wrap around, they score! It's Paradis! And the Crunch lead 3-0. His first of the playoffs, his first point of the postseason. And the Crunch now have a commanding 3-zip edge on the Penguins in Game 5.
That's awesome to see Paradis, a role player for the Crunch, get rewarded. Zakov was out of the net, and Paradis was able to pick up the puck behind the net and do a wraparound.
Brown will just send it deep and go to the bench for a change. Wyman stays on. It's now Kalorik on the near side. Samuelson in his own end. Flips it far boards. DeVos picks it off. Centers. Score! Dan Sexton! And the Crunch lead it 4-0. Dan Sexton's 4th goal of the postseason. 8 points for number 16. Minute 20 left on the power play. 2 minutes and now 15 seconds left in the second period. Crunch leading 4-0 in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final. Breakout pass from Samuelson was tipped by Sexton, kept in by Barberio. Finding Sexton, Johnson cutting. Sexton waits, he shoots, tip, and score! Andre Palat! The Crunch make it 5-0 with 2 minutes to go in the second. It's a power play goal. But bottom line was he was unable to play. Oh, Dumoulin falls over. Paradis scores! Phil Paradis, top shelf, and the Crunch lead 6-0. A minute into the third, Phil Paradis has his second goal of the game, his second goal of the playoffs, and his second goal in a Crunch uniform. 6-0 Crunch, far and away the largest lead they've had during the Calder Cup postseason. Gibbons knocked over by Korobov right at the blue line. Oh, now they'll drop the gloves. Korobov swinging on Thompson. They're locked up. Headlock, Thompson. Oh, Korobov got her right in there. Trying to get that helmet off of Thompson. A couple of rights from Korobov wailing away. Thompson then tackled by Korobov. It started with Korobov standing up, Gibbons right at the blue line. Got to have your head up when you're coming near the zone. And Thompson wanted to answer back. And Korobov was ready for the challenge. Nothing. Paradis comes into the zone. Eyeing the hat trick. He scores! Jeez. Hats onto the ice. Phil Paradis' first 3 goals come in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final. He beat Zakov low on the blocker side. And the Crunch lead it 7-0. Equaling the largest total we've seen all season. Phil Paradis, the last guy you might expect to come up with a hat trick. No points coming into the night. 3 goals this evening.
Oh, the puck sure is zinging off his stick tonight. He's got the hot hand.
15 seconds left. Pass it down to the corner. Bobby Farnham with 10 seconds. To the point with 9, with 8. with 7, with 6. Arister blocked away. 3, 2, 1. It's all over. For the first time in Syracuse Crunch franchise history, the Crunch will compete for a Calder Cup. The largest win in Syracuse Crunch postseason history. A 7-0 final score, with the Crunch keeping the Pens off the board for the last 83-plus minutes. 10-0 outscored in that duration. Cedric Desjardins stopped 66 of the last 68 shots. His third shutout of the Calder Cup playoffs, a Crunch postseason record. The superlatives that I might come up with cannot do justice to this game. The Crunch blanked the Penguins 7-0. The first time that the Crunch have ever had a chance to get to a Calder Cup final. They do it in stunning and beyond impressive fashion in Game 5. Listen in. A crowd of more than 5,600 here at the venerable War Memorial Arena to watch one of the most impressive performances by the Syracuse Crunch in 19 years of hockey. Wow.